Good morning. Today I am trying to have a bit of a reset day. So an update, I have been staying with my brothers here in Melbourne. I've been here for 2 weeks. The first week I was sleeping on their couch, and the second week one of my brothers went away with his girlfriend, and so I have their room, which is so nice. I'm very grateful that I have my own space, but it's still not quite my space, and so everything's just a little bit all over the place at the moment. My suitcases are living in the hallway downstairs and it's a bit of a mess, and I just feel like today I need to get in and do a few things to make me feel a little bit more organized. The first thing I always do whenever I need to reset is clothes washing, or at least laundry. I just put on a load of towels, I need to hang them out, and then I need to pop on another load of washing. But for whatever reason, laundry just makes me feel like I'm starting to get everything back on track. So it's always the first thing I do.
We forgot about the way we could sit and talk all night. We just let the good times pass.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough white clothing to do a white load on its own, and I also don't have enough colored items to do those on their own as well. Fortunately, these two pieces of fabric are not going to bleed any color into the white, and they're just too light to put in with the dark, so I figured I would just do it all together.
Just waiting for love, waiting for love. Try to forget about you makes me rest.
I just got a package. I bought some new stuff to do my nails. I do dip powder, and a couple of these are broken, so I'm going to do my nails this afternoon, but I'm so excited because I got some really cute colors. Whenever I'm in Australia, I get my powders from Dipped. When I'm overseas, I tend to get them off Amazon, but I think Dipped are the best quality that I've come across. So I'm really excited because I got this like green color. It's called Gum Leaf, and it's really nice green, so I think I'm gonna do this one first this afternoon. I picked up a slightly different pink. I have like 4 or 5 of their different pink ones. Most of them are in storage in my storage locker in Toronto, but this one's called Geraldton Wax. It's a little darker than the color that I currently have on my nails. And then I also picked up this one called Opal Shimmer, and it's a white with a little bit of glitter in it, and I thought that would be really cool. So I have 3 new colors to play with, but I'm definitely going to try this Gum Leaf this afternoon. I'm going to head out and get some groceries. I was going to do it like way later this afternoon, but I'm going to do it now, just get it over and done with. I have no milk and I am craving a banana smoothie, so I'm going to go and get the ingredients to do that. But today's video does have a sponsor, and it is for my amazing little vacuum that I have back in Toronto. I miss that guy. I can't wait to be reunited with him. Today's video is sponsored by Yeetie, in particular the Yeetie Vac 2 Pro and the self-empty station. Between these two, they totally changed my cleaning routine. When I was moving out of my apartment, I was on a time crunch to get everything cleaned before I had to give the keys back, and without Yeetie, I wouldn't have been able to finish in time. Yeetie completely vacuumed and mopped all of the floors, so I didn't have to do anything, and it was just one less thing to worry about. The mop function is amazing. Whenever I did use the mop, it was able to detect where my rug was, so I didn't have to worry about it going onto the rug. It would just avoid it and only stick to the hardwood floors and the tiles. The oscillation mopping system mimics manual mopping by moving the pad back and forth to remove stains. Once you've completed all of your mopping, you just tear the pad off the bottom and then throw it in the washing machine, and then it's good to go for the next time. Yeetie is an intelligent little vacuum. It has incredible obstacle avoidance. You don't have to worry about picking everything up off the floor, and it's able to detect the height of different spaces so it doesn't get stuck under any furniture or anything like that. And as you can see here under my bed, it's able to detect all of the different legs, and this bed has a lot of different legs, and then it avoids running into them. The self-emptying station is a pretty cool addition to the vacuum. When Yeetie is full and done vacuuming and it returns to the dock, the station automatically sucks up all of the debris into a 2.5 litre vacuum bag, and it can hold up to 30 days worth as well, so you don't have to empty it as often. In order to set up your Yeetie vacuum, you'll have to download the Yeetie app on your phone. This app allows you to set up the device and then also customize your cleaning plans and adjust the settings depending on what you need done. There is also a mapping feature, which is very, very cool. It was quite impressive to see my apartment all mapped out, but the vacuum is able to determine your floor layout, and then it's able to create an efficient cleaning plan around that. And you can actually track the vacuum and it will tell you where it's been in your space and how much is already completed and how much is left that still needs to be done. I love this vacuum. I can't wait to bring it out of storage and start to be able to use it again. It is a complete game changer, and if you'd like any more information, it is listed in the description and there's a link there as well, so definitely check it out. I've just come into Bunnings real quick because I need some acetone to do my nails with, but I can't find it. This is gonna be a bit of an adventure. I'm gonna have to wander around for a bit. Okay, we're here. There is going to be acetone somewhere in this aisle, possibly. I decided to grab one of the Woolworths Fresh Ideas free magazines. It's like a recipe book. I love that Coles and Woolworths do this because there's lots of recipes I can maybe try. I've been so out of the game of making my own food that I don't even know what to make, but I got some more wraps, some tomatoes, some lettuce. I got some 12 bites because they were on sale for $2. I got some eggs, some bananas. I got the hard and soft taco kit. So it comes with all the bits and pieces, and I'm gonna make tacos for dinner for my brother and I, which I also got some chicken to do that with, and then I also grabbed some prawns as well because I figured I could do some more tacos on another day with the leftover shells and tortillas that we don't eat today, and then I might even put them in a salad or something. And then I got some milk, so I think I'm pretty good. Normally my grocery hauls are 90% fresh produce, but I still have so much left over from the other day. Oh, and I also have orange juice. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm gonna put all this away now. I have my banana smoothie, and I also found a metal straw in the drawer. So I have a banana, some ice, milk, and then I also have water. I like to balance out the milk with water. I don't like to do all milk. And then I also have a couple scoops of protein powder as well. I need to hang out this load of washing. I do have another load I need to do, like a dark load, but I might save that for tomorrow. I finally brought my suitcases upstairs so I can sort through them, and the clothes of washing that's already folded here on the bed is from the last load of clean washing that I had, but I'm so ready to start sorting through these. It's been 2 weeks of chaos.
You said you had to go away just to figure out who you are, and I'm in this empty house with your pictures on my wall, but I don't have you, I don't have us, at least not anymore. Now I'm just waiting for love.
All my clothes are folded, and I've emptied the little suitcase, and the big suitcase just has stuff that I got from my grandma's when we went up to her funeral. So my grandma was a quilter and she made so many amazing things. In fact, part of the reason I ever got into fashion design and sewing in the first place when I was a teenager was because of my grandma. And so I took some pillowcases, and I also have a tablecloth at the back there. I also have this really beautiful bowl, and then the rest of my family were like, "You're the Canadian one, you can take the maple leaf," and my grandma's Canadian friend gave that to her, so I think that's pretty special. But I have so many family photos. I have 2 VHS tapes here. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them, but here's a picture of me and my dad that I didn't even know existed. I've never seen it before, and it's very, very special. I have CDs. I don't even know how I'm going to see what's on those CDs, but it's all photos. I have newspaper clippings, so many photos for my mum that we lost in the fire. I even have at the bottom all of my parents' wedding photos that my mum lost in the fire. So all very, very special stuff I get to take home to mum in a couple of weeks when I go home.
Love, waiting for love. I don't know what else I can do. It's hopeless to be holding on to you.
finally got some organization. The best part about this room is I can leave my suitcase here and the door still fully opens and I can get out into the hallway. The bottom suitcase just has my grandma's stuff in it. This top suitcase has my electronic stuff that I don't really need right now. All of my diaries and books and then some paperwork and things like that. In this side I have swimsuits, my hat, and my glasses case, which I'm probably just gonna fold that suitcase up because I don't need that stuff all the time. And then this is currently my wardrobe. I have dresses, jackets, and a hoodie underneath. I have tops, bottoms, and then some socks, and then some shoes as well. But I also have other shoes down at the front door as well. But there we go. That is basically my entire existence in the corner of this room and outside on the clothing rack. And I do have one more load of washing to do as well, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I just washed the lettuce and I'm letting it dry. I can't find a proper cheese grater, so I'm gonna use this thing and just hope for the best. We've got chicken, soft and hard tacos, and cheese, lettuce, coriander, tomato, and then the salsa as well.
Too bad there's no guac.
Avocado wasn't good.
Yeah, but it's alright.
I just finished cleaning the kitchen and for out of the box, I don't know what to cook tacos. They were okay. I didn't realize I got the mild ones though, so they were okay. But you know what? It did the job. I needed to feed myself and my brother, so that's that. I am on my way over to Rachel and Mitch's. We are going to play some Mario Party tonight, which I'm super excited about. We played so much when I was there before Christmas, and we've decided tonight we're gonna sit down and play some Nintendo. It's the next day and I'm currently outside doing my nails. I like to do them outside when I can because it's just a lot less mess to do them outside, but I thought I would share this with you anyway because I've had so many questions about my nails as I do them myself. I started in the pandemic and it's just a fun activity. It does take a few hours, but it does also save me a lot of money. So I've already done this hand. I did this morning. This is the green. It looks a little different to what's in the pot, and now I just need to do my other hand. These are my natural nails. I have used acetone and my nail file to remove the previous dip. I also soaked them and did all the cuticles and everything, and now they're ready to do the dipping. These are the two polishes that I use. This one is the base coat and then this one's the activator, which hardens those two. I also have an electric file, which is fantastic. It's battery operated, so it's not super strong, but it's portable and it's so easy to use. And then I also have a nail file. This brand here is an Amazon brand and they do dip powders as well, and I got this file with some dip powders I purchased and I really like it. So I'm gonna show you how I do my nails. To do dip nails, you have a base coat and you paint the nail with the base coat. Once you've painted the nail, you dip it into the powder. This pot is so full, it's a little hard to do. You just dip the whole nail in, tap off the excess, and that's done. And you just have to repeat this process on all of your nails 3, maybe 4 times, just to make sure that it's thick enough and hard enough that your nails won't break or they won't crack. And that's what I'm gonna do. I've just finished 4 coats, so 4 coats of gel and then 4 coats of dipping the powder. And now all I have to do is put some of the activator on, which is kind of like a liquid. It's not a gel, so you don't have to be precise with it. You just kind of slap it on and it will harden the layers that you've already done. And then you'll notice that it feels kind of rough and it needs to be filed to be smoothed out. You do that next, but I tend to leave it just a little bit longer to let it harden a bit more on its own, because if it's soft and you try to file it, it just pulls it up and it doesn't work very well. So I'm gonna leave it for a little bit before I come back in. I will either use the hand file or sometimes the electric one, but it depends on how I feel. My nails are filed. I use the rough side first and then I use the soft side afterwards. It kind of smooths it all out. Once I've filed my nails, I wash them to get rid of all of the powder and make sure that they're thoroughly dried. What you're supposed to do next is go in with the activator again, which is what I'm going to do. But this is where I now have my own method. You're then supposed to put the base coat on top of the activator and it will harden and it will become a nice top coat, but I don't like it. I find the brush starts to harden and it's difficult to get through all of the nails and I find the nails weaker. So I have a different method. So I'm gonna take you inside to the bathroom and show you that. The reason I've come inside to the bathroom is because I need a PowerPoint because I have a USB LED light. This thing is off Amazon. Actually, all my products except the dip powders that I got yesterday are off Amazon. It's a little broken. I kind of stepped on it and I accidentally took one of the legs off, but this is an LED light. And what I like to do as a top coat is actually a gel base and then a gel top coat. So I do the foundation first and then I do the top coat and I use the LED light to cure it. Then it's time to do the top coat. With the light though, because it's a smaller and somewhat cheaper light, I do have to put the light on multiple times to make sure that the top coat is really hard. Whereas when you have the proper plug-in LED lamps that have like a full mirrored base and everything, they work so much better because I have one of those back at mum's and I can literally do one time in the machine and it works well. But this, I do find I have to sort of rotate my hand around so that it gets the side of the nails. Otherwise they can still be a bit sticky. So I just have to do multiple minutes. And that's me done. My nails are done. It's not the neatest that I've done. I definitely rushed this secondhand, but it's not too bad. If you do try to do this yourself, don't be discouraged if it's not that neat the first few times. You know, I've been doing this for 2 years now and it definitely takes practice and time to figure out what you like, which is why I do both the dip and the gel polish. I find that with the gel polish, they're just so much stronger. And I find that when I hit my nails doing things like in the kitchen, they just don't break as often when I use the combination of both. So I'm just putting some moisturizer on because your hands do tend to dry out after the acetone and all the products. But that's pretty much done. I will try and link all of these products down below. They're mostly off Amazon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna wrap everything up here. I hope this was helpful for anyone that has been curious or has been asking, but I love this color. This is actually such a nice color and I really, really like it.